pawn assist. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them, man. I just bought her a new, now she spin. I can't get the in with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't serious. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spit was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a watch your words to him, riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest. Ha.
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know, you know. God know, I'm on the go. But bad man, I try to stop me though. I know, I'm on the go. Yeah, don't me all coming up off the show. Yeah. I'm so special. That's why boy, I pray this together, them a chase like petal. Tanja, I'm so special. Tell them me no fear, two-face expression. Guy for no dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell. Me hear them shot, and I say them want me head pan black butts. Pull it red pan that.
This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. Here's Post. Defended by Biyombo. Podziemski. Drops in the three. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Here's Post. Shot clock at 5. Curry, he's open. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Paul with it. Green picks him up. Paul can't get it to go.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And stolen by Paul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
Outside Curry. Green, a screen to the middle, to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Curry, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Green, a screen. Butler up top. A shot from the high post. And he hits the jump shot.
What's the saying?
That was nice.
80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side Paul. Pass to Fox. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
And stolen by Paul. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, Green with a block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Barnes. Podziemski grabs the board.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Butler. Here's post. And the baseline jumper, no good. Inside. Here's Fox. Back to Barnes. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Vassell can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 4. Fade away. Butler can't get it to go.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
That one goes. Count it. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler on the wing. Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. Up and over Biyombo. And the Warriors miss again. On offense, here are the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Here's Barnes. That one's good. This game is all even.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Butler. Shoots. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Left side Curry. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
Spurs ball. Substitution for your Spurs. Bismack Biyombo. Devin Vassell.
Here's San Antonio now.
Chris Paul.
Driving inside. To the left side wing. Biyombo. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The 3 from Curry. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Ball drives in. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Barnes, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside heel to the inside. All alone. San Antonio with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Curry looking it over. Outside heel. Pass to Moody. 4 on the clock. Over Vassell. And again, no good by Golden State. San Antonio leading. Left side Barnes. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in real games.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Defensive foul. Moses Moody. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Barnes. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Pass to post. The kick out. Curry to stop the run. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 5. To the paint. The shot by Sohan, no good. And here's Curry. Now Pajimski launches it. Unable to get that one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Curry. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the inside. Here's post. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fox.
Golden State.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Pajimski.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And both free throws good for Fox. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Spurs lead by 5. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense gets in Paul's business, but his instincts are just too good. He's still able to get off his shot and draw the foul.
Chris Paul.
That one misses. Warriors trail by 6. There's 47 seconds left in the half. Pass to post. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Biyombo inside. Vassell outside. Out to the wing. Here's Fox. Deflected. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warrior substitution. Number 7, Buddy Hield.
Butler on the wing. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Fox. Pass to Vassell. 1 second left. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Spurs lead by 6. Here's Paul. Count that bucket. Paul's got 7 points.
Well, he consistently attacks the basket, and this is the perfect time to do it. They want to extend their lead before crunch time. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Paul. And that one's good. 9 points in the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Fox. Here's Barnes. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
A little mid-range shot is up. Butler can't get it to go. And so it's San Antonio with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Barnes, it's good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end. And on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Timeout. How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Paul. 9 points in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tries the spin move. There's a screen by Biyombo. Pass to Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. Fox outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Golden State's ball. Substitution for your Spurs. Sohan. Castle.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. They set the pick. Curry with it. Now guarded by Sohan. And it's Butler with the jam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Barnes in the post. And no good. The dry spell continues. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
They're just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Podziemski. That misses. And a chance to tie it. Here's Barnes. It's stolen by Hield. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. On the wing, Curry. Curry takes it in. Outside Butler. Out to Hield. Outside Podziemski. 4 on the clock. Here's Post. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Spurs lead by 3. The shot. Here's Sohan. Pass to Barnes. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Outside Podziemski. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Castle. 5 on the clock. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Spurs foul. Castle. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Butler. Moody from outside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs out in front, leading by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
29.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Warriors trail by 5. Picked it out of midair. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Spurs with possession here. Here's Castle from the wing. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Now here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield from outside. Sinks it from distance. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Right side Curry. 5 to shoot. It's stolen away. Here's Castle. And he lays it in. And now a 6-point Spurs lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. You know, Grant, you talked to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
To the middle. Oh, sweet move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
Spurs lead by 4. Here's Castle. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. And he drives in. He got a piece of it. They get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
Healed on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And he makes a first.
Third team foul.
And the Warriors making a switch here. And both free throws good for Fox.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Podziemski with it. Guarded now by Biyombo. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
Number 7, Buddy Hield.
Outside Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to post. Launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Offensive rebound. Out to Fox. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big-time bucket.
Pass to Biyombo. The rebound by Post. Curry with it. Healed on the wing. Here's Butler. On the wing, Curry. To tie it up. And he buries it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
That's what he's known for. Explosive moves to the bucket. At this stage of the game, he's not going to take the soft approach.
Outside for Green. Pass to Curry. Back to Green to take the lead. Vassell with the rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 4. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Back to Curry. To the wing, right side. Here's Knox. And a miss there on the triple. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And so they foul intentionally.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Line for the Spurs, De'Aaron Fox.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And the Warriors call time here. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. So we see the Spurs get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. Saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Grant Hill, stand.
I lost my brain. Watch out your shoulder. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this let go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it, show me some more. She be tatted head to toe, could give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having combos about me, these don't know. Tell me what they talking about. I ain't listening, let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twins. I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I been up in this booth, I got my pet for the starter. They had to know that. Cool, let them in if that water. See her acting bothered, got my green light. I'm sorry, I can't take you, ain't getting all that. Look like yo, like we gon' do this regardless. And I started from the bottom just like you, but I was harder. I came up the soldiers. Shout out to my father. He made sure I make it farther. My trust in God. I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this, let it go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blue. They having combos about me, these don't know. With my evil twin, all black hoodies, we hit the streets again. He don't like attention, he'll tweak and get the. What your is that we drove the whole way in a demon. He'll pop out, won't think twice and make you Greek to. Is you sure you wanna meet that? If I see ill intentions, we'll make sure you get the. Always out there with the hoe, being some rocket shit. Pull up to the scene, my best advice is to hide your. The lies all on your faces, cause your eyes will twitch. The black ski mask all on our faces, be disguising. I'm my with your baby, you wanna cry. Rest my against a waist, I got some pottery. She my bitch, not my apology. I might sorry, no enemies. You rap with me, then rap with me. But I'ma keep it real, she lost respect when you said follow. I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this, let it go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, could give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how they go.
Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Outside Murray. Fires the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Duren, the screen. And the dunk by Duren.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Monk. Puts it up from 15.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
To the right side. Back to Harris. That one drops for him.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
He's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
And Detroit has possession. The Kings getting their last shot to go. That one falls.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser-focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Love the kickback pass to set up the rim runner.
That is a great decision on the break. That's not a pass that every player would see.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Murray from outside. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. The Pistons clear it. Cunningham looking it over. Hardaway on the wing. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Kings trailing. Outside Murray. From downtown. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Murray just going right up with no hesitation.
Here's Cunningham. Tries again. Duren, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And again, no good by Detroit. And so here's Sacramento. Right side, Levine. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Murray. This one for 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Here's Harris. Cunningham outside. Duren, the screen. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Levine, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Cunningham. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
We've got 33 seconds left now in the first quarter. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Down low. Beasley for 3. Nails it from 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Pistons ahead, leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Schroeder. Misses the 3.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Carter. From deep. The rebound by Detroit. to the middle. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Lyles. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And Sacramento making a change here. Pistons trail by 5. Outside Schroeder. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. But then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Stewart, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Left side Monk. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, BA. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Beasley. Out to Schroeder. Into the lane. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Kings lead by 9. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Monk. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Detroit with it. Fontecchio outside. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And Sacramento making a change here. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Ellis. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Showing off those playmaking skills, LaVine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second one. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
You can bump LaVine, but you won't change his course.
Coming Cunningham outside. Pass to Hardaway. Three on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
Normally he drains that.
To the inside. Valanciunas. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Duren. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Out to Harris. It could go. Malik Monk has been leading the charge for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
Here's Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
DeRozan brings a double. Pass to Hardaway. Lets the three fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Monk. Rebound Detroit. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Hardaway. Harris left side. To the paint. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Harris misses. And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
Levine can't hit. Pistons trail up by 13. Pass to Harris. That one doesn't drop. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Levine in deep. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 6 points.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Schroeder. Great D that time from Monk. Sacramento leading by 15. Pass to Ellis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
I mean, night in, night out, Valanciunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points.
Here's Thompson. Hauled in by the Kings. To the inside. Duren with a steal. Harris outside. Pass to Duren. Now Beasley. To win the drought. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Monk. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's DeRozan, following the score by Detroit. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the middle. Nice D from Levine. Sacramento leading by 17. DeRozan into the lane. They're in with the rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Beasley outside. Pass to Reed. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And again, no good by Detroit. And so it's Sacramento looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds.
30. The King. 47.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 17. Pass to Waiters. Duren, the screen. Down low. And here's Cunningham outside. Cunningham attacks the 3.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Carter with it. Pass to Lyles. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Carter. With some arc. Rebound Detroit. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. To the paint. Here's Waters. 2 points. That one goes.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Look, you're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Thompson. And he can't jam it through.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass to Lyles. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Lyles has got 6 here in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
substitutions. Pistons trail by 17. Cunningham outside. Pass to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Levine. Right side, Monk. Murray up top. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Showing the range. Murray is very consistent from out there.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
The Kings lead by 18. DeRozan right side. The rebound by Detroit. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes.
Pass to Harris.
2 minutes.
Back to Duren. The shot. And it's Cunningham missing. Here's Levine. On the wing, Murray. Lets it go from deep. Duren with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson in the post. Back to Hardaway. Let's go with a three. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Kings.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Pass to Duren. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Detroit. Levine with it. Now Thompson defending. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Second personal
that free throw, no good.
As of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Labissiere. And it's good.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Big Blanco, pouring out the big bio. Man, big bottom models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on Kip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my moves all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox, a lot of this. Certified, they heard of us. We fell off the curb, so there's some birds that got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that trip with a curve. But if they all get, but I turn them back to a Cerberus, and yes, I'm best case. Yes, I rep chase. Forever cold-hearted, you can check my breastplate. Work until $1 million check fly next day, but I ever fall off, then expect my...
I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best in y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best in y'all watch. Every festival, shut it down. Every festival, shut it down. Every festival, shut it down.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast from Charlotte, North Carolina, home of the Hornets. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Down low. Back to Kuzma. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Lillard. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Hornets on defense now. Prince outside. And Prince with the jam.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
Second team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Ball. Over in the corner, Green. 6 on the shot clock. His three-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the Bucks. Here's Lillard. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
And again, the Hornets missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee to the left side wing. The layup missed.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Pass to Green. Sweet move. And no good. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 4. Giannis with it. Bridges covering. Chalk up 2 there.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And a deep 3 from Ball. And again, the Hornets missing. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That's a 2 from Lillard. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
Ball, no good. Kuzma, right side. Giannis outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Hey, Brett, where would you rank the Lopez brothers as the best NBA siblings?
Well, they've had storied careers, both of them. Certainly in terms of the argument about the best twins to ever play the game, you could make an argument for them. You had, of course, Tom and Dick Van Arsdale in the 60s, Horace and Harvey Grant in the 90s. But what the Lopez brothers have been able to do, not in terms of their longevity, but in terms of their contribution to their teams, both very different. These guys have to be up there.
Now here's Green. Here is Lillard. And the rebound by Nurkic. Curry looking around. He got it up. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged
Milwaukee team, 16.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Milwaukee?
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Ball from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got the first basket of the second quarter for Charlotte. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Porter. Up and in on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, and we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Ball with it. Out-guarded by Giannis. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball no good. Bucks leading by 12. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ball with a wide open look. Charlotte no good that time either. On offense here, the Bucks. Porter in the corner. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Diabate. Misses the three. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Prince misses. Outside Ball. The fadeaway. And the Hornets miss again.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Count that one.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Ball from long range. Again, ball missing. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run. Prince's shot is good.
Wow, Prince has a little daylight, and that shot looked true.
Hornets trail by 20. Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Pass to Kuzma. Left side Prince. Lillard outside. The tray. Lopez, no luck. And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 18. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Brook Lopez.
Second team foul.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to Smith. They get a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. And again, the Hornets missing.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Charlotte, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Fourth team foul.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
A three-pointer is right on target. Bridges got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
22.
And so it's Milwaukee riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Lopez, no luck. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 13-point game. Bridges outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. Inside. Takes it off the glass.
Just so smooth inside. Lopez, a gifted finisher as a big.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Outside, Ball. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Ball's got 19 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And he can't hit the second. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively. But how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's Ball. Good D by Giannis.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the inside. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets trail by 13. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. Pick by Bridges. Lets the three fly. And again, the Hornets missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Smith outside. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Milwaukee making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ball. 19 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 8 here in the quarter.
The corner is not a problem for Ball. He's confident he can make that.
And it's Green missing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
.50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bridges. He doesn't hit that one. Bucks leading by 16. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Giannis. Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Here's Ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Prince with the defensive effort. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Get up, LaMelo. These Ball brothers can fire.
There's the steal. 2 on the clock. And he sinks the layup.
2 points.
Ball's got 12 points here in the second half.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Milwaukee has possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trail by 14. LaMelo Ball again. Ball's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Charlotte. And here's Trent outside. He can't get that one.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Milwaukee leading by 11. Green left side. To the paint. Here's Sims. They kick it out to Green. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Ball from long range. The shot comes out. It's Trent on the wing. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. That's on Mark Williams.
Stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
And the Bucks making a change here. And he's good on the second. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Personal foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Third team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. The drive by Giannis. And that one good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Milwaukee leading by 17. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Free throw good. Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Lopez with the bucket. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Free t-shirt. Make some noise.
Hornets trail by 17.
And show your appreciation to your Charlotte Panthers.
Outside ball. And the shot falls short this time. On offense, here are the Bucks. On the wing, Giannis. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. Williams with the defensive effort. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Over Giannis. And the Hornets miss again.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ball's got 17 points here in the second half.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Lillard outside. Tries again. Here's Lopez over Williams. Lopez, no luck. Hornets trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Curry on the wing. Takes the 3. Rebound by Smith. To the middle. Sims inside. From deep, Trent. It's Trent on the wing. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Assisted by.
And the Bucks lead by 19.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Knocked away.
Bucks foul. Kevin Porter. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2, Simpson.
And he makes both free throws. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Puts up a 3. Drops in the tray.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, slit. Yeah, slit. Yeah, slit. You know I got the wave, I don't need